Sunday, the 20th of June, 2021. Today, I'm starting a new series called the Mirage. Most people, and when I mean most, go through life stuck with one leg in the past while stoically awaiting the future. And by that, I mean it's all about नहीं हो रहा साहब, I'm stuck, करने वाला था, नहीं किया, नहीं कर सका, मैं क्या करूं, जो मिलेगा तो मिलेगा, तकदीर है. With that viewpoint, you're not going to achieve anything. 90% of these people do not achieve anything. They are stuck where they are because their mindset is stuck. Now, the fact is, the past is over. Our childhood, our adolescence, our schooling, our college, running around with boys and girls, our career, everything is over. And we've really made no headway. And now we are awaiting the future. The future will happen. COVID 3, COVID 4, COVID 5 will happen in due course. You can't stop it. We can only react to it when it happens. In India, we are busy blaming everyone else. We are blaming Indira Gandhi, Rajiv Gandhi, Mahatma Gandhi. Every Gandhi is being blamed, and we are taking no responsibility for what we are doing ourselves. Anthony Fauci has been sacked. What about George Bush and Tony Blair? They got away because they were the presidents and prime ministers of countries. But they obliterated Iraq. They obliterated the Middle East and have brought everything to a standstill. They're largely responsible for what the hell is happening today. So everyone is depressed. Now, in this depressed environment, enter the Swamis of this world, enter the Gurus of this world, giving the panacea and the happiness pill to everyone. And everyone is gravitating to these Gurus and these so-called godmen. Why is all this happening? I am fairly familiar with the Swamis and of the world in the sense that I was very, very close to a Swami for many, many years. He was in his 80s. He was dressed in saffron all the time, head to toe. And I would take him with me wherever I went. I took him to clubs. I took him to restaurants. I took him to bars. I took him on his first flight ever to Goa. I would take him to the beach in Goa. And all the foreign women, especially, would flock to him. He said, Swamiji. And he would put up his hand. But what I saw when we were walking on the beach, that all the Indian men and women particularly, would actually get very annoyed seeing the Swami walking on the beach, as if a Swami had no right to walk on the beach. I remember telling him in Patna that let's go to the Chanakya for a lunch. He said, are you crazy? मैं कैसे जाऊंगा वहां पे? लोग तो बोलेंगे आप क्या कर रहे हैं यहाँ पर? I said, why? Is a Swami not entitled to have lunch in the Chanakya in Patna? He says, nahi, wo to hai, but most of the people believe that a Swami should travel second class. He should travel by bus and not by AC first class, certainly not in a plane. And yet they go to him for advice. Mera beta phas gaya, mere beti phas gayi, shadi kab hogi. They'll touch his feet and they'll leave him one box of laddus. And if they give him dakshina, maybe 51 rupees. Now he is making his life entirely at their benevolence, at the benevolence of the people who he is giving upliftment to. Now here's the good part. A good Swami will tell you only things you like to hear. They will never tell you that you're going to die in this year. They will never tell you that this is going to happen. They will tell you in roundabout fashion, but it's exactly what you want to hear. So there you go. Take the tip from the Swamis, from the saffron-clad people. If you can go through life telling people what they want to hear, you will achieve phenomenal success in business. Anywhere you go, you will get what you want. The contract will come to you because you are going to do for the company what they want done. Do not suggest ideas that they do not want done. You will not make any headway. Go with the flow. Be the Swami in thought and give them benevolent upliftment. Go for it.